What's going on, guys? We're back with another video. This is one of my favorite decks right now, Nami Twisted Fate. If you have played any Nami decks before, you'll probably know mostly what's going on here. The plan is typically you level up Nami, you make a bunch of gigantic, hard to block, elusive Poros or Burblefish, and kill your opponent ridiculously quickly. This version also runs Twisted Fate. Other versions haven't. There's been Nami Zoe, there's been Nami Fizz, a whole bunch of different Nami decks out there, depending on what the meta sort of looks like. It's also playing Flash of Brilliance, which is one of the newer cards in the deck that helps you kind of like turbo level Nami, which you didn't used to need because she would just level on her own. Back when she needed 7 spell mana, you just bank 3 mana and then use 3 spell mana, bank 3 again, and then she would level. But you can't do that anymore because now she's on 8. So now we play Flash of Brilliance. It's actually pretty good. It's also like it's a free card basically. So once you have a Nami in play, just like another free Nami proc. And then you play, of course, Pro Cannons, which is your most common win condition. Burblefish, which are absolutely fantastic and insane in this deck. The full 3 iterative improvements so that you can copy those and just have more copies of elusives, because I mean that's all you actually have is those 6, and then also 1 Fleet Admiral Shelley. The deck used to play 2 or 3 of these. This is like Hato's list that he gave me. It's playing 1 right now. I found the Admiral to be like a little bit on the slower side, so I can see why he's skimming on them. But you could definitely go up to 2. There's a lot of kind of flex spots in the deck. You know, the one-time trick that could maybe be something else, like 1 Urchin. But yeah, the deck basically just cycles through the deck really quickly, drawing a lot of cards using Pick a Card and Rummage, which is maybe my favorite Runeterra card of all time. To dig for Nami, and then you have so much reach, it's ridiculous because you draw so many cards. Like you can go dig up a bunch of Mystic Shots and get excited. Also, only 2 get excited, I just realized in this list. That's interesting. Because a lot of the time I find that I'll be able to push a bunch of elusive damage for like, you know, a ridiculous amount, like 15, 18, 13. But then you have to burn your opponent out before they can counterattack and kill you. And so there's lots of games where you'll get them low and then you'll just start digging. You'll be rummaging, pick a carding, drawing cards off of Twisted Fate, trying to find like the get excited the Mystic Shots to finish them off, which oftentimes you can. But why not just play maybe a 3rd copy? So I don't know. Akato's played this deck a lot. The Station Archivists, I'm also like, they're okay. They're alright. You can do some fun stuff with them. But I feel like I just end up discarding them a lot of the time because in the early game, I'm like banking mana, trying to level up my Nami. In the late game, I'm casting all my spells with elusives in play, trying to kill my opponent. So every now and then the Archivist comes in super clutch. Does this deck play Ice Shard? I don't think so. Okay, so Nami is extremely important in this deck. These cards are like okay and everything, but really we want to full mull, try to find a Nami. Ooh. This is not the hand we're looking for, just a bunch of burn and bot. We can still make it work, though. One of the great things about this deck is the ridiculous amount of card drawing. So we're just going to bank mana here because we want to get these procs on our Nami. We need to be leveling her up.
These old eyes still see far.
And then, so now she's at 3 of 8. So we want to use some of our spell mana. I could just Mystic Shot one of these, but it's not super exciting. I'm a little afraid that we just get beaten down a little bit too quickly, though, if we just start taking 4 here. So gonna Mystic Shot one just to kind of alleviate some of the pressure. Taking 2, that's fine. The difference between taking 2 here and taking 4 here is like pretty relevant. Okay, what's Nami on now? Notice that even though we still don't have a Nami, but we're still trying to level her up so that when we do have her, she'll be leveled and we'll just go off with her. So can use 2 spell mana from like a pick a card, and then we can play like a bot. Yeah, okay, that works. Or we could Archivist. Then we only get 1. We get to bank 1 spell mana. So this is what we want to do. We're going to use 2. Aloof Travelers, huh? Yep, we're okay with that. Oh, now I think we'd rather use a Time Trick, though. Just because it's so early in the game, the cards that you get from pick a card are fleeting. So there's a good chance we might not be able to use all of them or use all of them properly. So I think we'll just wait one more turn. We'll do this. We'll try to search up a Nami. We miss. We do want the elusives also at some point, but I think we need to prioritize Nami first. Okay, another pick a card. As you can see, was not joking about the amount of card draw you can get here. Oh, yeah, so another great thing is that because we draw so many cards, you can actually level Twisted Fate ridiculously quickly. So now I'm thinking if I want to just yellow card this Trundle to keep some of the pressure off of us. Let's see. If we did want to go for a Twisted Fate, blue card, pick a cards, this is another 4, plus we draw for our turn. So we'd be up to 6 cards drawn next turn. But I don't think a leveled Twisted Fate is really what we want against this deck. I think we just play it kind of slow. We'll just gold card here.
I'm always up for a round or two. Dead in their tracks.
So once we go off, we go off. Let's see if we can block here.
Alert the village.
So now I think we want to start digging. Nami, so Nami has a tune, so she'll level herself up. So I think we'll just throw this ignition back in.
Let them think it's luck.
Yeah, it seems fine. Throw more Twisted Fate, totally okay. He's not doing too much now. If anything, they probably should have hit the ballistic bot, I think. We redraw the ignition. Okay, so now I'll get some Poros going. I guess we'll put this bot out first.
Fact, I am superior life form.
So let's see, they have Buried in Ice. Oh, they have It That Stares as well.
I'm ready.
Trying to remember what else they play in this deck, so I might have to worry about.
System upgrade.
Okay, a couple of these. Just get in for 2 here. One of the other things that you have to worry about a little bit is having other units in play when you do drop a Nami. These bots are going to get real big, so we don't have to worry too much. But when you have random other units in play that now the Nami procs go on them instead of your elusives, that could be a real problem. Okay, I think we just want to go pick a card again. We just really need to find Nami. We don't really have time to wait around. I'd also prefer to have the Nami next turn than play the pick a card on their turn and draw into it on our turn, because then when we're playing all our stuff out on our turn, they can like Buried in Ice or It That Stares, which could be a real issue.
Safety disengaged.
Still no Nami. So just a block with our bot here. I should have made a way to make these bots elusive. They'd be so insane. Okay, let's see what we get off this Flash of Brilliance. It's free. Recall any follower into your hand. I had this card before, and I couldn't play it. I couldn't figure out why. Then I didn't read the Plunder. Recall any follower into your hand.
Inferior design.
Yeah, I think we just block here. We could try and kill the Trundle. Not the worst. So, here's the problem. We have a bunch of elusives, but we don't have any way of pumping them up. Concurrent timelines. Interesting. They want a concurrent timelines with their pillar.
Can you improve perfection?
It's also possible we just want to get more aggressive with these ignitions. I guess we're going to run into a Buried in Ice. That's why they keep passing.
Prime and ready.
Number 16. 11.
Anything else?
Yeah, so anytime your opponent's doing stuff like this, like they're like screaming that they have a Buried in Ice here. Call any unit. Sorry, any follower. I think how we could get use out of that.
Safety disengaged.
So now if they pass, we have to just take it. Because as soon as we go a sixth unit wide, they are for sure. Here comes the Buried in Ice. Oh, no, they're thinking about it. They're thinking, well, they'd still have to play Nami on their turn. Like, how scary is this? Is what they're asking themselves. Oh, concurrent timelines. So now they can't Buried in Ice. Okay. So now that we don't have to worry about Buried in Ice, I think we can just
System upgrade.
get aggressive on them. We could get excited at the Trundle and Death Ray this 2-1. I mean, we're still not getting through with our bot. They can't block any of this, so it's not really doing a whole lot. We got our second bot. I almost don't want to cast this Death Ray just because I don't want to draw the Death Ray part 2. Or maybe a Mystic Shot. Oh, Trundle's Ice Quake. Yeah. Totally forgot about that.
Buried alive.
See you never.
Once I stamp papers, now faces.
Well,
Prime
that's
and ready.
unfortunate. So we do now.
Safety disengaged.
Rummage, okay. It might seem hopeless, but this deck can do work.
Witness me.
We just have to get this chip damage in. Oh, I forgot to cast concurrent timelines. Yikes. Wow. Okay. So yeah, we're in a bit of trouble. I just need to pass back to them.
Nice to meet you. Ha!
Oh, I just realized they could pull this bot out of the way. Wow. Oh gosh. They have another ice pillar coming in next turn. Okay. So yeah, we're in a lot of trouble. Just trying to survive next turn is gonna be tough. Alright.
Safety disengaged.
Let's see what this is.
Shiver in your boots. It's good to be the king.
Yeah. We might be dead here. Oh god. Some good hits. There's some really good hits. This doubling everything's damage is like insane. We can deal with like one thing. Can't deal with all of them. See, how much burn do we technically have? 6.
Never lost a fair game, or played one. Something for all.
Yeah. So, this is one of the downsides of the deck. If you don't draw Nami, you can be in trouble.
Warm hots and hot soup.
So we need to kill this. Probably gonna be able. We're gonna have to block something. So we need to trigger this.
Gotta trust your instincts.
System upgrade.
So we go here.
Winter take.
Ah. All right, now we're dead.
Slaughter 'em all!
Well,
One smack'll do.
all right. Yeah, so that Mulligan was rough. We drew all of our burn at the beginning. Never saw a Nami. We dug so hard. It happens. But like even there, if our opponent didn't have another Trundle that turn, we were probably fine. Trying to think if, I don't know, if we could have just not ran to that Ice Quake. We still wouldn't have dealt them that much more damage, because we ended up dealing them 3 on the open. Could have tried to fling, you know what? Could have prioritized the bots more. And just like flung the ignitions at their face. Okay, so we're up against spiders. It's gonna be a tough matchup, as they are a little bit faster than we are. I think we can get rid of this, keep the rest. We're also on the play. Got all the pieces. The question is, will we be able to brace them? This is a spot where we wouldn't hate a Mystic Shot by next turn. Don't have an Elise. Well, that's maybe best case scenario. It's still not very good. All right. So we have to watch out for Fervor. But other than that, there's not a whole lot of, like, I guess, Brothers Bond. So I want to use some mana here before we drop Nami. So like a Get Excited does let us kill something, but it's honestly not that exciting. Bump. I think we should just skip this. We just, yes, boom, easy game. Let's go.
My people are counting on me.
Another precious pet. Okay.
No one's the wiser.
Yeah, so I think we can't take... Jesus Christ, was that... That was 3 1-drops on... 1 drop, 2 drop, 3 1-drops on turn 3. That does not suck.
Leave me be.
Alright, here we go. Flash of Brilliance, you say? Okay. So we could go Poro first, and then we could Flash of Brilliance. We could make like one really like pretty big Poro.
Please hurry. My people can't wait much longer.
Alright. Whoa! I forgot we played Twisted Fate. That does not suck.
Remember the
Ah,
objective.
crap. Well, now I should have just straight Twisted Fated.
The few for the many.
I guess we still have to Twisted Fate.
I'm always up for a round or two.
So we can definitely kill them next turn. Between these elusives and the spells that we have in Nami.
Looks like trouble.
That's actually really good for us.
Clear it out. Rise with the surf.
You're bluffing.
How is she not leveled? Can we take 2 here? We have a 7. Can we win without Nami? Doesn't look like it. Okay.
I'm out.
Play out an elusive. If we pick a card here.
Ride the surging tides.
Say okay. Oh yeah, make sure that we're actually leveling her. I'm not paying attention enough. Okay.
I will find the moonstone.
So now it's, do they have the burn to kill us? They probably need a decimate. Almost for sure. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay. Okay, never mind. Now we're absolutely like, this is game over. Because now we get to heal. How's it work again? Randomly to an enemy or to the enemy axis and create a flow in your hand. Oh, okay. Right. Okay, so yeah, the Nami champ spell is so insane in against aggro decks. You just gain gain 4. It's kind of absurd. Got a burble, so we can spread around the damage a bit. Boom, healing.
Let the tide carry you.
And then just go again.
Ride the surging tides.
And oh, it was almost lethal. We're gonna lose this anyway. Oh, but yeah. Okay, so we're not actually able to. Okay, yeah, we're gonna lose this. We're gonna lose this. So we could discard it to an urchin. Going below 2 mana also allows them to Mystic Shot. Or sorry, to Noxus Fervor and us to not Mystic Shot. The way they weren't playing anything out, them having a Fervor makes a lot of sense. I think this is okay, though.
Let the tide carry you.
So currently we put them to 3. Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
I'm proud to call myself Tide Caller.
So I feel like that was a good game of showing off the deck's like raw power. It's just like when it goes off, it just goes off. The main issue with it is that it's a little squishy, and I don't know if it's inconsistent because you have a lot of card draw, but like it can feel a little glass cannon-y. Ah, frickin' M-Tux. All right, well, I guess we're gonna be playing a mirror. M-Tux is one of the staples of our Mastering Terra community. How do you win a mirror? What's important in the mirror? Like a fast Nami level? Do you need 2 flashes to fast level? I'm not sure, but we're gonna try it. Probably could have just kept that pick a card even. I want to play this out and start beating down, but we have to get these Nami procs. I've never played the mirror before because this deck's like not that popular. But I gotta think what we're doing currently is like not bad. Ooh, Progress Day. I just want to keep Progress Day. Okay, so Nami's leveled. Oh, I should have been passing between these Flash of Brilliances.
Witness perfection, meatbags.
Meatbags.
I am the Tide Caller. I will drive back the darkness.
So yeah, us having Nami definitely
My quest is dangerous, but I will see it through.
very good. Totally want to make this Progress Day happen. This doesn't feel like a matchup where you like run out of resources too much though. Yeah, so I feel like he's just screwed. Oh wow, we got Poro Cannon. Just getting all the hits. I want to get like a unit in place so we can actually start pumping something. Don't just waste all these. Just waste all these Nami procs. Wow, we're just gonna go off here basically.
Swallowed by darkness. Rise with the surf.
Transform a follower into an exact copy of any follower. Nah.
Ride the surging tides.
Uh-oh.
I will find the moon.
I think we're still too far ahead now. The real question is, do we make one giant elusive, or do we make, like, or do we go wide with our elusives? Because they do have, like, Get Excited and Mystic Shot, so... Uh-oh.
Let the tide carry you.
System upgrade.
Here comes their Poros. If we discard this jury rig, the jury rig's gonna get pumped.
Please hurry. My people can't wait much longer.
Okay, I feel like we're gonna end up trading a lot of Poros off. Or just like a lot of elusives in general. Oh, the jury rig's like actually kind of screwing us up. Or I guess it doesn't necessarily... Or no, it goes to casting... Okay, so maybe it's random. Let's find out for science. Because I feel like it hits the jury rig, but maybe that's just like I've been low rolling a few times. I could also just discard this progress day. But I mean, what are we gonna do? Have this jury rig just rot in our hand for forever? Also, like, it's progress day, like, that's some fun. Ah! See, it does hit it. Alright, well, do we trade our Burblefish with a 1-1? Actually, I mean, sorry, he could totally pump, he's gonna be able to pump his Daring Poro. So it's, do we even bother going with our Daring Poros then? Is the real question. Okay.
Let the tide carry you.
Oh yeah, that kind of sucks. What's he got left? Poro and a bot. Okay.
Prime and ready.
We could totally try to flip a,
Obsolete.
try to flip a Twisted Fate. Ah, we should really just discard this progress day, but I love it so much. We got a Twisted Fate blue card. Because red carding might just, like, be kind of a joke. We'll see, though. Because, I mean, it'll pump... Currently, it's going to pump a Ballistic Bot, I think. I don't know if Augment goes first. And, like, if he just wants to pass to us, like, I think we're fine with that, too. Just have a crazy progress day.
I felt it, too.
System upgrade.
Aha, so okay, so good to know. Augment does go first.
Fire till nothing moves.
So these bots are going to come rumbling in. We're pretty okay with. If we just draw a card.
Never lost a fair game, or played one.
One of the cool things with this deck is you draw so many cards that you can like pick a card, something you want, and just like dig for it later. Because there's a lot of like really good hits.
Hesitation's a tell.
So like even if he uses a Mystic Shot on our Twisted Fate, yeah, I'm pretty sure we're okay with that.
Eyes open.
Oh, Iterative's fantastic. That was a really good hit. Because now we can copy Burble, get another free Burble, get a proc, get a 1 casting cost spell. So let's see. If we go here, where's the proc go? Goes there. So I think we block here. Just take 5. Got our Burble. Timelines. We don't want that.
Safety disengaged.
Ooh, Fleet Admiral Shelley does not suck. Still a ways from pushing lethal though.
Follow me to victory!
You might have to actually cast his timelines just to have a Fleet Admiral Shelley proc. I think we just like pick a card the progress day back into our deck and then cast concurrent timelines. Ooh, I wonder if we'll get into trouble though when we try to cast more elusives. We could just not have the Fleet Admiral proc. I mean, we could also rummage. There's not that much stuff that costs 1 though.
Perfection.
All right. Yeah, we're gonna go for it.
Let the tide carry you.
I haven't done the math on this, but this should be like a lot of damage. Look at the trade with Shelley.
Rise, metal brethren.
And with also like one other thing. Make sure that's what we want to put back. 7, yeah. We'll find you later.
With the surf.
We could just not attack with Shelley also, but I think we just push a bunch of damage here. Let's see, block. We push 8. Got a 9. Not quite as much as I'd hope, but they're out of elusives currently. Unfortunately, all of their, like, they can copy our Burblefish, which really sucks.
Ride the surging tides.
We might also just have to block with these bots. They also have Nami champ spells.
Perfection.
Huh.
Let me get you that file.
Yeah, these draws were a tad awkward. Do we rummage some of this away? They don't have any elusives. We can just straight kill them. Yeah, it's getting dicey. What do we do? We go bot? Oh, I forgot the bot's gonna turn into something. Crap. Whoa, actually, hold on. Assistant Librarian seems like insane.
Fact, I am superior life form.
I forgot that we cast the, the concurrent timelines. This actually works out pretty well. We would love for this thing to actually be able to block and draw us draw some spells. This is such a weird game. I feel like we're gonna have to like try and YOLO onto the elusives.
Safety is
Yeah, this iterative. That's
Let the tide carry you.
kind of crappy.
prime and ready.
I'm tempted to Mystic Shot it, but no, it's getting pumped for sure. I think no matter what, we're gonna have to Mystic Shot one of these. Because they're too freaking big. We don't want to block with Nami.
Ride the surging tides.
System upgrade.
Yeah.
Join me if you want to live.
Just Mystic Shot them in the face here. Ooh, this is dicey. This does not feel good.
Rise with the surf.
Okay, double rummage. Or sorry, rummage proc.
Let the tide carry you.
So currently we're pushing like, I don't know, at least 6. Oh, 9 more.
Ride the surging tides.
Okay.
Can you improve perfection?
Yikes. Man, we're just getting breeding card advantage now. Guess we just go with this. This is our last Mystic Shot. We only have 2 Get Excited in the deck. They're almost for sure to be able to kill us on their turn. Seems like an easy block with the Archivist here. I don't know what it's thinking about.
A missing piece?
Yep.
Gotta find her.
Wait, what?
Admiral Shelly, reporting
Are there... Why... Oh, Nexus Strike. Why did I think that was just Strike? Awkward. Yeah, I'm leaving this in. I don't care. Well, I guess we lose.
Safety disengaged. Fire till nothing moves.
I don't think it honestly would have mattered. That's why that's why he was thinking. He was like, why would you attack here? Makes no sense. Okay, what is our out?
The tide carry you.
Honestly don't know. Oh, copying the turtle is nice. Well, pretty dead on board. Oh, I forgot that we cast that card. Timelines. Yeah, okay.
Ride the surging tides.
Technically not
Rise with
dead.
the surf. Ride the surging tides.
But how do we...
System upgrade.
Yeah, we're pretty dead.
Rise with the surf.
I guess I should have copied their Shelly.
Rise, noble brethren.
So now we can't burn them out because of the ebb and flow, and we can't attack through all their things. Yeah, we're pretty dead. Alright. That was a good game. I thought that we would just be able to bully them down with our faster Nami level, but it wasn't even faster. Their Nami was leveled like the next turn. So I think going bigger, because the deck only has so many elusives. So rather than trading off your elusives, trying to get like the Shelly down to make your stuff like super big, or even without a Shelly, just like going larger on one unit rather than going wide, because like one of our units got excited and it got real excited and blew up. So letting that happen, definitely not ideal. Akshan Renekton. This should be a fun one. So we got a Nami. Definitely possible that we want to keep a second Nami, because they're good at killing your stuff. Twisted Fate. Do we want Twisted Fate? I'm gonna go with no. We really want things that like level up the Nami faster. Want some elusives. Just want a bunch of spells. This game's so good. I love this game.
Finders sharers.
Y'all.
I'm ready.
This card's getting a lot of play these days. I don't really get it. I guess it's mostly an Akshan decks where you know, get the proc from Akshan, but I just don't really get it. Okay, at least it's not an Akshan. Could be worse. I just Station Archivist I think is so slow in this deck. So it's like, what would you put in instead of it? Like another Fleet Admiral? Also slow.
Ready, Hammer?
Okay. Tend to just use the Get Excited here to use all three of our spell mana. Let's see. We bank 3, we'll go to 6. Still not quite there. So we have to do something this turn. We have to use our spell mana. Blah. Blah. I like this at all. That was a good draw, actually. I was like, what could we draw that we like, because we don't want to use the rest of our mana. We want to turn this into spell mana. But Pearl Cannon actually fits the bill.
Oh dear.
Okay, we go to 6. I always want to try and get this attune mana off of her. Okay, I think we'll start with Oro. They're gonna poke it with a stick. Okay. We'll shuffle a Nami back in. So now we're going to level our Nami. Whoa, what is this? Place a card from your hand into your deck. Predict. Then create an exact copy of the chosen card in hand. Interesting. So you shuffle a card back in to get to like ultra predict. Or to get to like predict twice on a card. Don't hate it.
With the power of time, the possibilities are endless.
Because like you typically have something that you just don't want lying around in your hand. Alright. She be leveled. Nice. Okay, so they're passing here, like tempting us to play out a Nami. Because what are they going to do? They're going to play a Merciless Hunter? Honestly? Let's go.
I am the Tide Caller.
They do need Merciless Hunter
I will
plus
drive back
a
the
pump spell, of
darkness.
which they do have Shapestone and Absolver. Because we have Mystic
Embrace
Shot.
the current or be swept away.
But we will get to pump our elusives like a metric poop ton.
It's got +1 to awesome.
Oh.
See what I've learned?
Okay, I guess that's also an option.
Let the tide carry you.
Do we want to iterative improve it this? No. We have to use this Mystic Shot, so let's just do that. Then we just go face.
Ride the surging tides.
And we'll just do this. And like, even with the dead Nami, we're still opening for 10 here. They do play stuff like Quicksand and Wallop, though. It's kind of tempted just to like a red card here.
I'm always up for a round or two. I'm a people person.
At least this way, like, they have to play out another unit. They can't just, like, Quicksand block.
Chase what you want without mercy.
Yeah, so they're setting up for playing Papercraft Dragon on this. Wallop, okay. Still have enough mana to Papercraft Dragon and pump it. Which is Papercraft Dragon, let's see, it'd be 16. We can't even defend against Papercraft Dragon right now. Actually, I guess we could play this. Yeah, so they would need a pump spell. Is there any reason for us to pop this spell shield? I mean, I guess technically if they don't play Papercraft Dragon out, we could just go like True Shot Barrage and like try to kill it. I'm pretty sure we want to Alright, I guess we'll give ourselves the option.
Scared of a fair fight?
I guess also they have to worry about Get Excited now. Nope. Alright, so now we have to hope they don't have a pump spell. Wow, this is actually really tough. All these cards are absolutely fantastic. Rummage will like draw us into most of them. Do we just grab a Get Excited here? Just like put them to 8? I think so.
I think we have something on that case.
Don't have a pump
Doesn't
spell,
add up.
please. Or a Pokey Stick. Or a Wallop.
Is
Could it be? They're not just gonna Pokey Stick us right now? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness! We are in
When we look ahead,
we are
know how
in
to prepare.
business currently. So, what do they need? Oh! GG's, Lesser Beam. Holy! What a squeaker.
Outplayed.
Thought we played that one well, you know? Came right down to the wire. Could have gone either way. Came down to some top decks there. Both of our decks were doing their thing. I wonder if that turn when I played out Nami, it was obvious when your opponent does that. You know, it's obvious that what they're trying to do, right? Like he's obviously trying to get me to play out Nami there. I thought into a Merciless Hunter. And so the Ruthless Predator ended up getting me. It was okay though, because we pumped our team, which is what we needed from Nami. There wasn't really like a lot of play around. Maybe there was though. Yeah. I should go back and, you know, this would be probably a good game to go back and look and like maybe there's a way to play around it. Because if we get Nami for 2 turns without dying, we're just always killing them, I think. I have to go look back at that turn again. Anyway, the deck is absolutely fantastic. It's really good. And if you like decks that revolve around like spells and burning your opponent out, if you like TF Fizz or anything, like you'll love this deck. Or any of the Nami decks, it's really good. Also, random aside that we're running $100 daily tournaments over at masteringterra.com. Every single weekday, Monday to Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern, $100 prize pool. We had the first one yesterday. It was super fun. I made top 4, and for like it's $6 entry, by the way. And it's like just fantastic tournament experience. And it's like scrimming, but like everyone's trying their absolute best, and it was super fun. So if you guys are into playing tournaments, come check it out every single weekday at 7 p.m. Eastern. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.